Hello, and welcome back to another Fogano tutorial. This video is going to be about leading a squad. At the moment I'm leading a squad with bots and they won't always listen to what I will order, but yeah, some puppet players also don't listen to what you order, so that's not really far behind the truth. Okay, so when you are leading a squad, your icon on the map will be the large green circle that you can see in the upper right corner. I am squad leader number 1, and so I am leading squad number 1, which you can see right here. If you want to make a squad, you can also just create one here. I have to leave able before I can do that. So, for example, I call this attack squad. Attack squad is too long. So I do this, and then I have the new squad. I can manage the fire team, the squad, by inviting people, like this. I want St. Martin, and I want McGibney, Barker, and Rosa. So I click, and they enter my squad. Done. Okay, so now I am squad 9 because I made the custom squad, and all my squad members can now spawn on me. As you can see, my squad mates spawned on me over here. And that's an important task. Also, spotting for artillery and for enemies is an important task of the squad leader. And you can give orders by pressing the Comoros button, which is T, and I am going to attack here, which is wrong because I don't want to attack here. So I press caps lock, open the map, right click on the point I want to attack, and then click attack. This is important for coordination, because not everybody is on voice communication, and so you have to rely on giving orders like this. Talking about voice communication, there is voice over IP. When you press B, the default button, you will see the green icon appear on the right. Sometimes it's like this, sometimes it is not working anymore because you are pressing it continuously, and sometimes it's not working, and then you will see it, the icon turning red, and it means that it's not working at that moment because of network lag or some other reason. Okay, let's press caps lock again to open the map. We can also move here. This is a move marker. You can also use these markers to mention enemies, like, oh, I'm getting shot at, that's not good. But for example, I spotted the AT gun. It's there. And then I can just spot, of course, but I can also destroy. So I now put a destroy marker on the AT gun. And now, of course, my guys will go and try to destroy the AT gun. You can also see there's a new attack marker with a white line. I press page up because this is a order from the commander, and the commander sends orders to the squad leaders, or at least he is able to, and so he can send 2 squads to the one flag and 2 other squads to a different flag, and therefore coordinate the battle a bit. The squad leaders can, of course, ignore those orders, but when you don't, you might help your team win, of course. Okay, so this is about the commander's orders. The other commands that you can do is repair this vehicle here, mine this area, and of course defend if, after you kept a point. You can ask the commander for artillery or to have supplies being dropped somewhere. The vehicle drop is a leftover from Battlefield 2, it doesn't work. So as for the Comoros, you get most things from the caps lock menu. You can also get it in the Comoros, and if you left click here you get destroyed. If you right click here you get repair. Okay, request transport is for when you want to be transported in a transport vehicle. You can only use this when you're in a squad. Request backup is if you are in a position and you need more people to help you. Cover me, well, it speaks for itself. You want to cross a road or something and you need some covering fire. Hold the position is for your squad to tell them to defend a certain place. Stick together is for lone wolves. There's always some lone wolves in the server. If you want them to stick to your squad, then you can use this one. If they don't listen, you can use squad chat. Press L by default. And no reaction, just say it again in voice over IP. Come on guys, I want to stick together. And if they really don't listen, you can always manage fire team like this and then kick the person who is not listening. Follow me also speaks for itself. Attack is left mouse button and defend is right mouse button again. And move is left mouse button and mine is right mouse button again. But these only work if you are in a certain spot where you want the order to be right there. Like for example, you take Able d'Urlo and you want the road mined, then do it right there on the spot. But usually it's much easier to just use this, because you can use this from anywhere and you don't have to be somewhere and then place the order on the ground. This is way easier. Okay, so when you're the squad leader, you are also the spawn point for your squad, and therefore it's important to stay alive. And because everybody in your squad wants to spawn on you, preferably close to a point that they have to capture, instead of at the base. Because look at the difference between the base spawn points here, 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 or here, or my position over here. Just pretend that this flag is not ours yet. Then of course this is a way better position to spawn at, so your guys can go into the action immediately. Find a nice spot where you can hang out close to the spawn point, not in too obvious places because the enemy will start looking for you, and also not in places that are very cramped, because as you might have seen in the spawning video, if your squad leader is in a tight spot, you might not be able to spawn on him. Example, I'm here in this corner. My squad mates will be able to spawn on me, but some of them will spawn behind this wall or behind this wall. And be aware of that when you take position as a squad leader for spawning, because your squad mates might spawn in a dangerous position while you are in a safe position. Perk of being a squad leader, of course, is that you can pick between two kits, and if you want to know what's in it, then you can see the squad leader spawn class video about that. In the meantime, we are going to attack the next point, this one. Okay, we kept it. There's one more thing I haven't discussed yet, and that is V button. This is the command chat button. You got B for squad chat and V for command chat. And with V you can talk to the commander, and the commander can explain why you have to attack a certain flag, or to mine a certain road, or whichever order he is going to give. One other thing about squads is this one. Here is a lock icon, and if I click it, my squad is now locked. Nobody can join it anymore. Don't do that unless you are almost a full squad and you know that a friend is about to join you. But usually locked squads are being frowned upon, especially when there's only one or two of you in the squad. It's just not very nice to other players to keep that squad for yourself and have all the advantages of being in the squad only for you, and not all the unassigned players that actually want to join the squad. Okay. So, that's it for this video. If you have any questions or remarks, please post them in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.